Today we're discussing ESG. We want to run you through our detailed proprietary ESG risk assessments. We have 52 parameters that we're assessing every company that we research through, across governance and sustainability. This is to ensure that we're putting our clients' assets in companies that are well governed and have sustainable business models. On the governance side, we're assessing 4 fields: board, management, remuneration, and culture. On the sustainability side, we have 4 fields as well: environmental risks, social risks, understanding and integration of those into company targets and ambitions, and we're assessing every company across common factors. There are 5 of them: climate change, cybersecurity, human capital, customer trust, and taxation. On the governance side, in board, for example, we're assessing board quality, board independence, board diversity, age and tenure, board oversight, board competence, to name but a few. On the management side, we're assessing various areas. Management quality is one, but management breadth and depth are another 2. Management competence, management accessibility, which is important to us. Also, we're assessing management skills in terms of crisis management. This has helped us greatly during this pandemic crisis, because we were able to assess companies in terms of ability for them to manage through crises such as the pandemic crisis. On remuneration, it's things like remuneration alignment, remuneration transparency, appropriateness, and disparity compared to peers. On the culture side, it's corporate culture, it's sustainability focus to assess whether companies are properly focused on that area. Diversity, integrity, and ethics are 2 other areas. Turning to the sustainability side, on the environmental risks, it's carbon footprint, pollution risk, resources risk, but also environmental risk across the supply chain, which is very important. On the social risks, we're assessing social impact of companies' activities, social improvements that they're making, but we're also assessing social exploitation risks as one of the areas. I will come back to that in another video to give you more detail. On common factors, we've talked about them: climate change, cybersecurity, human capital, customer trust, and taxation. Let's zoom on a few of them. Cybersecurity. This is an important area with great reputational risk potentially, as companies are increasingly carrying more of their activities online. So it's important to ensure that companies have got the right approach to cybersecurity, right focus on cybersecurity to protect that reputation and therefore reduce the risk of negative impact on shareholder value. On customer trust, it's an important one. Ultimately, businesses that do not generate the trust of their customers do not have a sustainable business model, in our view. Taxation is another one. This is not about assessing whether companies minimize taxation. It's about ensuring that companies pay the right amount of tax in the businesses and the geographies in which they operate. Again, an area of focus by regulators, potential reputational risk, and potential risk to shareholder value. All of which highlights the importance of having structured, detailed, consistent framework in place and to ensure that we're putting our clients' assets on companies that are well governed and have sustainable business models.